what I'm getting extremely frustrated with is, and I don't know if this is just a Western culture thing, an American thing, I don't know what, but one thing that I like to do, I don't know how well I communicate it sitting here because I don't want to sit high on my own horse and not recognize that there is a possibility I could be hypocritical. Of course I could be. But it's always been important to me to try to let people know what I like about them, to be conscious of the traits that I like about somebody, and to tell them flat out, without a doubt, this is why I like you. This is why I enjoy your company. This is why I enjoy your existence. I hope you keep being yourself because I love you for who you are. That has gotten a lot of mixed reactions, or lack thereof. Trying to be straightforward about why I genuinely enjoy someone's existence tends to receive a lot of pushback. And so, at this point, I'm beginning to wonder, what am I doing? Because at the beginning of 2022, I was ready to give up on trying to make friends anymore. We had just been thrown through so much shit. My child had been abandoned by people who claimed they love her and called her family, even though they weren't blood family, only to leave us almost homeless in the middle of winter with utilities in their name. Not only that, they couldn't be bothered to tell us that they're moving out. Instead of just talking about a transition, no, they just acted like everything was fine, and if we tried to apologize or ask what was going on or ask if they were moving out, just were vague and avoided it. People, I have learned, will go out of their way to avoid difficult conversations, even if it means it makes you homeless. I've been in this situation more than once. However, when it comes to having a child, it becomes very personal to me. So, if anything, it has only strengthened my resolve to, you know, I just get so angry. I don't like to bullshit. I like to say exactly how I feel. The problem is though is that, again, the repercussions socially are getting so dire that I can't necessarily do that. I have to seriously think what might happen. It's because it's not just me anymore. I have a child to look after. So I have to seriously consider social repercussions in a way that I never used to, because it's like, okay, so depending upon how this person will react or not react, how is that going to affect me and my child? So as a result, I pretty much, since the pandemic, can expect that things will just fizzle, because that's what keeps happening overall. I, for the most part, for the majority, do not know why people would like me. I know what my own strengths and weaknesses are. I don't necessarily like all parts of myself, but I can understand, how those things can play out in my life and what I want to do about it, and try to recognize, okay, is this something I can change or not? Like being autistic. I can't change being autistic. I can only just try to increase my own awareness and learn more about my blind spots. And I'm doing that. But, I'm beginning to look back at a lot of friendships I've had, and yeah, I gotta say that I don't know why someone would want to hang out with me. Not because of me personally, but meaning it's like I don't know what value they saw in me. Other than like a role I played or a purpose I fulfilled or something. Meaning I'm replaceable. Meaning that I don't know what they see in me, Holly. And no, this isn't a call out for pity or anything like that. It's, I'm tired of this. If you don't know what you like about me, if you don't know what makes me special or unique, especially if you won't communicate it. Why the hell are you wasting your time on me? Why are you wasting my time? I have watched someone die. I've had a friend commit suicide. I have had a near-death experience and left my body. I've known how impactful death can be for a long time, and I'm not afraid of it. If anything, I'm afraid of not living life to the fullest. And I've tried to do that, but the thing is, that's really frustrating. I wish I did not need human connection. I resent it because it has caused so much pain. I genuinely want to spend time with someone because of who they are as a person. But trying to express that, trying to be direct with that, after a while, it's exhausting. When someone will not just let you love them. That's one thing I love about being a mom, is that, my kid, I get to love her for who she is, and it makes her happy. And there is a very wholesome simplicity to that I do not have with other people, other adults. And it's really put some things into perspective, because I wanted to give up on trying to make friends, but I'm like, I owe it to my kid that even with all the shit I've been through, to try to be happy. But the thing is that I'm beginning to wonder now is that trying to pursue friendships and connections with people overall is making me very unhappy. I'm the kind of person where it's like, look, if I don't know why I'm in someone's life, why they want me, supposedly, like, what am I here for? It makes me very stressed and anxious. I need someone to be direct. That is a need. And if someone can't be or won't be, then I seriously need to consider my connection with them. I've had too many people in my life who said that I love you, and they didn't show it. Or worse, I was abused by them. So yeah, someone being direct and their actions following their words is a need. And the thing is that I'm torn, because there's a part of me that's like, of course that's not too tall an order. That's completely reasonable. And then there's another part of me, just because of the experiences I've been through, that's like, oh no, this is completely fucking unreasonable. I'm never gonna get this. So I'm really tired of feeling like this. If you cannot communicate to the people in your life what you like about them and why, and you're not very intentional about cherishing and treasuring the people in life, what the fuck are you doing? That's what this video is about. What the fuck are you doing? Life is short. I'm not sure what choices I'm gonna make with mine, but I just know that I'm at a point where it's like I'm tired of this. If you want to be in my life, then tell me. There's none of this too soon bullshit, okay? Because everybody's different, every connection's different. Just say how you feel, be honest, be open about your fears and insecurities, be open about what you desire, be open about your passions, be weird, be quirky. What's what I'm thinking of? I want genuine. Especially now that I have a kid who is just unabashedly herself. That's what I want. And if I'm not going to get it, then why am I spending my time with people who are not willing to show that? Because that is what I want to show to others, so I want it reciprocated. So, if you have people in your life that you care about and you don't tell them that, you don't communicate that, you don't consciously say it loud and proud and frequently, basically, why? Because there's people like me out there who wonder why we're here. Who, the way that people have treated me, the way that I believe society views me at large is that I take up space and resources and am just a nuisance to exist. That's how I feel. A lot. That doesn't, and I realize that's not necessarily the case, but if that's how I'm made to feel at large, I never want to make someone feel like that. If anything, it's made me determined to be like that. That I don't ever want to make someone feel like that. So, choose who you want to be. Choose how you want to treat people and be conscientious about it.